1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Me late? I'm never late.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix. 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Hello. April Fools, I fooled you all. I am streaming today. Technically, I really wasn't gonna, but, you know, because of bills today, but I decided, why not? Hey, it has to be okay with Gingy. You just gotta ask Gingy. That's Gingy's server. It's not mine. The community server. But that's the thing I want to. Yeah, we had to give you your points back just so you know. Gingy, like we changed the server points, so now it's 5k before you can join it. But that would be definitely up to Gingy. So it's her server. She built it. She did a good job on it, and yeah. But yeah, that'd definitely be up to Gingy. That was a pretty good April Fool's joke, eh, guys? You didn't think I was streaming today for real? April Fools. I got you guys. I feel like I get a free pass anyways. Anyways, good morning. But yeah, you guys voted for Elder Scrolls Online in the Discord. I was either gonna be DVD, Rainbow Six Siege, or even Fall Guys, but you know, I just went with ESO because I know Master voted for it. Master Holes. No, I will never play that. These are the games I like to play. I am not into that. I would play Siege though, for real, if you guys wanted to see it on stream. I made my guy a vampire now. Also, if those overlays are a little too big, let me know. I'll make them smaller. Do they look like they're in the way? Try to make them smaller. Yeah, I feel like they're too big. Move the chat under the overlays. No, I'm talking about like the goals and stuff. Are they too big? That's what I'm asking. Working on that this morning with Botrix. Trying to make them smaller if they're too big. Oh, they're fine? Alright. Leave it as is then. Oops. Well, that didn't work out. Alright. Whatever. It is what it is. Just move the chat over them. Like that. Would not be in the way. Yeah, no problem. That looks like that'd be two in the way. I could just get rid of the chat. Nah, I'll leave it. I will leave it. Get rid of the chat. But what if you guys don't you guys want to see what each other's saying? Or do you not prefer it? Also, thank you for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. I could make it smaller. I just know I've had it like this for a while. Is that better? A little smaller? Alright, I'll just get rid of it. I could do like where it shows like the Twitch only chat. I could do that. But I'll have the relay bot still on. What are you doing in my swamp?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Swamp, 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 swamp. How's it going, Master Halls? Alright, it's just Twitch chat now. Yeah, that's the only sucky thing about it. It's like, I would love to have all the chats. I don't know why they do it like that. I don't get that. So how's everyone doing today anyways? Morning. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, my guy's a vampire now. Forgot to mention that. Yeah, I made him into a vampire. Trying to sound like Yoda. Trying to sound like Yoda there. Oh yeah, I still have it on there. Just wish list now. Still using Mix It Up too. How you doing today, Master Halls? Thanks for the likes, guys. Alright, we're gonna go to Greymoor. We're gonna start that. Oops. Did I miss one? Yep. Oh man. Morning everyone. Good morning, Queen. How are you doing? I feel like I made the chat too big again. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the likes, guys. 10 bots as usual. Nope, just the 2. Just the 2. You tired but busy from a very busy weekend? I hope the weekend went good though. Nah, the only bots I'm using is a mixture, Mix It Up, and Botrix. because otherwise there's no other bots for kick. So either use that or there's nothing for it. That's kind of why I'm using a mixture. I'm just grinding out Fallout 3. Nice. Yeah, it was very good. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. And if you guys notice, I have the other chats off, and that's just because that's just the way Twitch wants you to do it. Which I don't understand, but at least relay bot's on. I got relay bot on. Why is that? Is that just how they want you to do it? Yeah, yes, it was very good. That's good. Glad to hear it. Well, because it spams the chat? Yeah, that's fair. Alright, it's off. It is off. Good morning, everybody. So glad you could be here. Did the weekend went amazing though, Queen? Love the shirt, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, it's my Marvel shirt. Good morning, homie. Hope you're having a great stream. Dysfunctional Crow, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? You're doing good. Definitely been a while. I'm gonna start that one quest line, the vampire one. So we're going to announcements. All the love. I love those emotes. The little, is that the little crows? Oh. Dysfunctional, you're amazing. And thank you, Hero. Thank you. I've had this one for a little bit now. Give you a shout out, Dysfunctional. There you go. I can still see the chats, just so you guys know. I can see all that you guys are saying. I'm just trying to get the next story chapters started. Just trying to remember where to go. I think it was collections. Yeah, here we go. Story. Chapter. Necrom. Dungeon DLC. Zone DLC. Raymore. There we go. That's what I want to start at. The Gathering Storm. That's where we're headed. Go to Solitude. Oh, we could go to Solitude? No kidding. That is so cool. Remember Solitude in Skyrim, guys? Also, let me appear online. Anyways, good morning. You're loved. And happy April Fool since Phoenix fooled you. I'm on after all. And Queen, what you been up to? What have you been playing? Oh man, we're in Solitude now. I remember this from Skyrim. Hey Oddball, welcome in. How you doing? Mr. CJ, good to see you. Good morning. Uh-oh.
There's no time. Take this. Keep it safe.
Oh no. He's in trouble. What are you giving me?
The Ice Reach Coven at work in the west. Just need more proof. Go, they're coming.
Just Skyrim, I got my new mod list installed and started my new character. Ooh, what kind of character is it? Who's coming? The ones who attacked you?
Don't trust them. Only Lyris. She's...
Lears? Hold on. Oh no.
You there. What did that fugitive tell you?
Oh no. What happened to him?
Who are you? Another spy? What did
Uh-oh.
this lying Easterner say to you?
Good. What about you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today, CJ. I'm having a pretty good morning. I kind of tricked everybody. I said I wasn't going to be on today, but here I am. April Fools. I will be a true adventurer called because I have a lot installed on this game. Ooh. I was going to go about my business when I saw that he was injured.
Assisting a fugitive is a crime in Hafingar Hold. Unless you want to find out how we deal with traitors and spies.
You said something about
tell me
Ice
what
Reach
he
Coven
said.
at the work in the West. Do you know what that means?
Ice Reach Coven? Ridiculous. The only threat to the West are those damn spies from Eastern Skyrim, conspiring against our king. Forget whatever nonsense this skeever told you, and be on your way.
Oh,
You hear
wow.
more talk like his? Report it to the guard. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Solitude doesn't
Dang.
take kindly to instigators or strangers. And mark
This
my
guy has
words,
an attitude, doesn't he?
rather not get on the wrong side of the High King's guard.
Damn.
Go on. Just remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Scrap of paper with hurried, scribbled, shaking hand sits on top of a pile. Brando, the guards came asking about you. They were rattling their scabbards. Anyone they could find. I'm scared. I hid your horse in the woods. I'll wait by the barn stables outside the city, but only for more than a day. Official looking from an annotation. Decorations, custom sentinel. Sounds very sus. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, this is what it is, guys. This is Greymore. I've never played this chapter. You ever play ESO before, CJ? How about you, Queen? I think you said your hubby plays it. There's two queens in here. I'm sorry about that. I was talking about not queen, but dysfunctional Crow. My bad. Talking to Crow, meaning Crow. Flip, good morning. How you doing? Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be a good character, though. To be fair. Mario Vampire. No one can stop me. Hear my necromancer roar. No, I don't play that. Maybe the other one. Yeah, you play Skyrim. I think I was referring to Pro over on Kick. That's who I was talking about. That's who I was meaning. It's good to see Crow. Have not seen her in a while. Alright, let's meet the contact.
Stay back! I'll do it! I'll stab you! I mean it! One step closer, and I'll stick you like a hawker!
Oh, jeez. How are you doing today, Lippity? I'm not here to hurt you. I just need to talk about
I
Brentford.
don't know any Brondled. That is what I told the guards, and that is what I'm telling you. I don't want any more trouble. You make me stab you, and it's my word against yours.
Brenna's dead. He left me with a handful of papers and a lot of questions.
Dead? Stone's mercy. And I'm next, aren't I? I promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. I don't even like it here. You'll never see me again.
Didn't kill Brenna. Just tell me what it is about.
He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad
And I
people.
like how she still has her sword out.
Unusual comings and goings. He'd come by now and then with a sweet roll and a few coins for my trouble. He was nice.
Alright, let me catch up. Good mate, nice to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you. I'm not against it, just playing it, just no extra funds available to do anything. Yeah, that's fair. I'm saving up for a PC. Yeah, PCs are good. PCs are good. That was lovely, Phoenixy. I am good, my friend. I figured I would fool you guys on an April Fool's joke. I was just like, am I gonna be on? Am I not gonna be on? I got you guys, didn't I? Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
The last time we spoke, it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing, trying to blend in, but still off around the edges. Same with
Thanks
their
for this
horses.
30 likes,
Sheer
guys.
mountain mares. Come from the Reach, I wager.
Got postings.
Flyers. They were hanging them at the inn around the city. Something about a lucrative opportunity in the Druidic Mountains. I really did not pay them a lot of attention.
Don't mind my guy, he's a
I was more
vampire.
interested in the men distributing them.
So what are you gonna do now?
Take Brondle's horse and run before someone less friendly comes to find me. Bron was going to take me back east after he finished here. I want to live where strangers are welcomed with a smile instead of a scowl. I hear Windhelm is like that.
I'm just chilling here while I do some graphical design work. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, CJ. You ever played Elder Scrolls Online? Are the people here that suspicious of
We're
strangers?
stuck between the despot of Markarth and the Scold King of the East. Both
Happy April
around
1st,
like
Phoenixy.
wolves,
Happy April 1st,
waiting for a
Lippity.
moment of weakness to strike. Not a day goes by without a threat of war. It is exhausting living this way.
Tell me about the
A
Reach.
wild land full of wild folk, located south and west of here. It's changed hands between Reachmen and the Nords more times than I can count. But they control the territory now. Seeing Reachmen wandering the streets of Solitude, it makes me nervous.
Makes her nervous, you hear that, guys? Why does it make you
You'd
nervous?
feel the same if you knew the tales of the fall of Markarth. What the Reachmen do to folks they capture. Better to slice your own throat than let those barbarians take you alive. If they raid our hold, just run.
They were
and
always
don't look back.
barbarians. You think those men were trying to hide where they came
They'd
from?
be wise to. The only time Reachmen and North
This is
meet
interesting
to kill
dialogue.
each other. I always heard they were raiders and barbarians. No interest in honest labor, or writing for that matter. Not the sort to post job notices.
What do you think they really
Who
want?
knows? Maybe they really do need laborers. Can't imagine.
I'm gonna take a
Reachmen
drink real
would hire
quick.
lords, though. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
You guys are amazing. Phoenix is on a roll today. Yeah, the Force wearing it very weird. Alright, better let her get out of here. Don't mind me, I'm just a vampire. Look at my guy's eyes. He's a Yeah, they're very weird indeed. Now what? Search for a mark crate. Yeah, see, now you guys see why I like ESO so much. Because even when like, it's just a lot of expansions with it. There's a lot of different locations. Oh, look at this. Never seen a way shrine like this. Cool. Yeah, it's like they make the way shrines different. Oh man, it's just like being back on the original game again. Look at this, Queen. Remember this? This part? Though it looks a little different in ESO. Actually cool being back on in Solitude Skyrim on ESO. Actually pretty cool. I'm gonna go check this out. I'm curious. Yeah, they done a pretty good job making it just like from the original game.
Kyne's Aegis needs
Yep,
your
the
help.
docs were always here.
Centaurs and vampires are everywhere.
And there's the warehouse. Morning, Joshua. There's the warehouse. Though it's not made yet. Kasala's warehouse, huh? Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Hatchy Man. Hope you're having a good day. So what did you guys all do for Easter? Anything? And did you have a good weekend? Oh, here's a mark crate. So Hero, what did you do for Easter? Anything? Did you just hang out with family mainly? That's all I did. I hung out with family and that was good. You just hang out with family, Queen? That's pretty much all I did. All alone, my mom is sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sending all the good vibes. And I hope she feels better. Oh, Lyris, if you're reading this, I never made it out. The maiden of the book palace. I likely either did in the dungeon, but I was able to send word to your way. That would prove that the ice cavern is hunting Hofagor hold. Something's rotten in this Caboceus solitude. I know right trail. Unfortunately, it seems they know it too. I wish I had more information for you. I'm sorry. During what I found the Queen Galareth, she's more level-headed than High King. Without her influence, I doubt you'll even be allowed to see High King Ovargrim. The assignment is going to be more challenging than it's suspicious of strangers. Guards always seem to be watching, even in the city eyes of solitude. Even among them Nords, I felt like a sore thumb. Very creepy. Very sus. Something's going on. Something's going on, Queen. Something's going on, guys. CJ. Seems like the city of Solitude might be taking over by vampires. In one content, our royal stables, a young woman named Silva and starry-eyed naive told her to watch out for unusual travelers. No one else unusual trout. No one else is talking. I'm going to settle into a routine, get people used to see me around. Everything passes through the lonely troll at some point. This place to talk is to the locals, learn about what's going on. There's an orc that frequently establishment goes by the name of Mold. He seems willing to talk as long as you keep his mug filled. If anyone knows anything about Ice Reach Cove, I'm sure find them in the Lonely Troll. That's pretty funny, they call it the Lonely Troll. Any trust to build up with locals evaporated as the mere mention of witches. I won't say a word about them unless you count prayers to the gods. Yes, they take our magic seriously this close to the reach. I'd rather shut their ears to than court misfortune. Silva came through, said some rugged types arrived on the mountain mares, trying a little hard to be noticed. They put up poles all around, rooting for something sharp girl. The recruitment flares stuffed in between the pages, laborers, craftsmen. Noticed red guard ships. Seems posted across the hole. Nobody seems to know what the laborers for or what's needed. Hey Paladin, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Also, first time chatter. How's your day going? You're just playing some ESO, playing through some Greymore. Hope you're having a pretty good day. I notice regard ships marking stops at docks here. Consider my chilly reception. I find that cautious costs me a good bit of gold, but the local snitch Groga, who I found gambling in an alley, provide a solid look. Red Guard Marines are bringing shipments from Sentinel Manifest, say housewares. Good, and you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How was your weekend and holiday? Was it pretty good? Hopefully. Manifest say warehouses. Crews look like mercenaries and traders. Saw one discreetly marking of the crates. I'd poke around, tried to grab what was inside, but I got caught and it slipped from my hand. Before I could twist it from the crate, I managed to lose the thugs who were after me. Yeah, it's been good. That's good, Paladin. That's good. I'm just hoping they never look good at me. Supposed to meet with Lear's Titanborn before her audience with the Queen at the Blue Palace. Tell her what I found, so she can convince High King Silvergrim that there's a threat to his domain. I've got his suspicion solid. Heard the High Queen rules with a lighter touch. She might be the pathetic heir that gets us to the door. Huh. So tell me a bit about yourself. Are you an ESO fan too, I take it, Paladin? Are you just browsing streams? That's pretty cool if so. Yeah, it's been good, that's good. But welcome to the Phoenix Army. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Know you're loved, appreciated here, and you're always wanted. I tell everybody that. Always. Doesn't matter what platform you're watching me on. I will tell you all the same. You just got the game and playing Warden. Ooh. You like the Warden? Do you play it on console or do you play it on PC? I'm a Xbox guy. So I play it. This is my oldest character. Look how high of a level he is. I had him, well, you can't really see it, but it says champion 745. It's a pretty high level. I've been playing this for a couple years now. Look at my stats. Look at that. Tell me that's not a long time. But I've been playing it on and off Paladin for the last couple years now. I just play for fun. I like to do the questing. And I think that's what keeps it interesting. Especially with all the expansion packs they keep coming out with, which is great. Love it. Oh, thank you for the biddies, man. Appreciate those biddies. Give you a shout out. I really do appreciate that. That is so kind of you. Oh, why did I put do? I meant to put shout out. My bad. Oh, thank you so much. That is so nice of you. I was not expecting that. Thank you so much for those biddies. That is so kind of you, Paladin. You did not have to do that. That really means the world to me.
Sea giants and vampires are everywhere.
Well, how are you finding the game so far? Are you really liking it? Probably one of my favorite MMOs. Also, if I missed anything you said, I didn't, okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything you said, Paladin. Thank you so much for those biddies. I really, really appreciate it. And, you're amazing. Don't forget that. I love the Twitch community. I love everybody. I'm just struggling with trying not to gamble. Yeah, the crates are the tough part. I agree there. You know what I get every month? So I don't have to do that. What's up, Ohm Gaming? See you over there on YouTube, buddy. You've been well. Just playing some ESO. Welcome in. I kind of did an April Fool's to everybody. It's like, am I gonna be on? Am I not gonna be on? I ended up being on. I just did a little April Fool's joke. Because why not? How you doing today, Ohm? How is my kick people doing today? Hopefully you all had a good weekend. I know I already said that, but hey, it's just me saying it to new people coming in. Yeah, the crates, they're very addictive. They can be. I wouldn't waste. I would just say if you want to get the crates and you want to get them every month, I would just say get ESO Plus because it'd be worth it because you get DLC with it too. But that'd be my opinion, anyways. And you get free crates every month. You can like spin your crowns on them from the membership. Yes, it's 15 bucks a month, but I think it's worth it with the DLC. Golden Solitude. Oh look, it's a Skyrim guard. Yeah, this is the expansion, Greymoor. I just started this. How's it going though, Own Gaming? How have you been? Solitude Way Shrine. Yeah, but I already have a lot of crowns. I went really crazy on buying stuff. Oof. Yeah. This game can be really bad with that. You know? It can be really addictive. But I'm just really glad to see some new people in chat. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a... I guess I would count myself more as a variety streamer. Like, I play ESO, I play Diablo 4, you know, I play sometimes Fall Guys, you know. I just like too many games. See, I'd even play Siege. Only games I won't play is obviously Fortnite because I'm not a Battle Royale guy. But I like anything, games. But I do want to build a community more on ESO too. You know what I mean? Because I just love all games. That's my problem. Like, I start one, I play one, and then I try to finish it if I can. Like, am I the only one like that? Hopefully not. But, yeah, there's just too many good games out there, Paladin, you know, that I enjoy. I've already played all the Elder Scrolls from the past, like I played Oblivion, played Skyrim. The only one I've not beaten was Morrowind. I would like to go back to it.
Vestige? You're a sight for sore eyes. Feels like it's been ages since, well, you know. I'd invite you for a drink, but I'm about to present myself to royalty just as soon as my contact arrives.
But, yeah, man. Brenoid isn't coming, he's dead.
He's what? Damn it. Queen Gerhild will be here at any moment. Look, Her Highness is expecting to talk to me and my contact. I need you to pretend to be.
I'll thank you for the hydrate. I'll take a hydrate now, Paladin. Can you do that? Here's to take a sip of coffee. That was very nice of you. Thank you for that hydrate. That's why it's there. Hydrate the streamer. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just funny in general. This is all about.
We can exchange intimate details of our lives later. Right now, just know that the safety of all of Skyrim, maybe even all of
Hey, look how
Tamriel,
big her
depends on
axe
how
is.
this meeting goes. So follow my lead and be on your best behavior with Her Highness.
Lyris, can't you just quiver that thing for once in your life? Like she carries it everywhere. Oh, you're ready to end what?
Lyris Titanborn. Your reputation is known even here in the West. Is this one of your famed companions?
No,
Huh?
but I assure you my partner is one of the Skald
Oh,
King's best.
okay.
Go introduce yourself, partner.
So did you get all the chapters yet, Paladin? Or that's right, you said you're still brand new to it.
I am Gerhild, Queen of Skyrim.
Just Queen of Skyrim.
Allow me to welcome you on behalf of our kingdom.
Thank you
our
very
city,
much.
And our hold.
I was trying to do a bow, but it didn't work. I was trying to do a bow with sitting down. For the Queen. Renathar the Necromancer, Your Majesty.
The letter that preceded your arrival said an attempt was
Damsel,
made on the
hello.
Skald King's life. It indicated that High King Svargrim would be next. My husband took that as an accusation and a threat. He will not meet with you, but I will hear you out.
I witnessed some concerning things since I arrived here, Your Majesty.
Have you anything that would persuade my husband? It will take some substantial evidence to convince
You got
High King
TikTok? I
Svargrim
do.
to heed the words of the hated
If you
Yoren,
do
the Skald King.
exclamation point socials, it should drop for you. There's evidence of Reachman activity around
Richmond
Solitude.
transgressions will not be enough for Svargrim to accept outside help. He's a prideful man, and the bad blood between him and Yoren runs deep. I will speak on your behalf, but you and Lyris will need to bring me proof he cannot ignore.
We'll find that proof, Your Majesty.
Thank you for alerting me to this situation. I am eager to see what else you uncover. I will do what I can, but be as discreet as possible.
Well,
If you run afoul of my husband, he won't
I
hesitate
like her
to
dress.
return
Yeah, it's a
to
really
Yoren,
cool dress, isn't
but
it?
not necessarily in one piece.
So here's my socials for anyone who wants to find me. For those on Kick, I will drop it too. Here's my socials if you guys want to follow me on X or Threads, wherever you want to find me. Why is there bad blood between High King Selgarim and Jordan Skull King?
Eastern and Western Skyrim have been at odds since the kingdom was divided. Yoren's ambitions for the Ruby Throne, however, have created a new level of tension. Forming alliances and raising armies for conquest. Should we not be wary of such a man?
Selgarim thinks Jordan wants to take over his kingdom.
Frankly, yes. He believes Yoren hasn't marched here with an army as yet, because the Western holds are firmly united against Pact rule. My husband is certain Yoren plots to erode those allegiances. You will not easily earn the High King's
You'll listen.
trust.
Don't you worry. Yeah, she has it's a pretty cool looking dress, isn't it? What sort of proof will persuade the High King Sorgrim to listen?
You must convince my husband that a threat greater than Yoren exists. Further, this threat must directly imperil the High King. Find proof of this, and I will assist you how I can. Helping to keep our hold safe will also allay his concerns.
What I found isn't found so far isn't enough.
It's enough for me to believe your intentions are sincere. Learn more about these suspicious activities you mentioned, then bring it to me. If this threat is as
I'm
dangerous as
just
Yoren
so
claims,
glad to see.
prove it, and I will make my husband listen to reason.
I've been wanting friends to play this with, But Paladin, I don't know what system you play on, but if you play on Xbox or whatever, just know you're always welcome if you ever want to play some game, especially if you have the expansion packs. Like right now, I'm just going through the Greymoor at the moment. It's doing the vampire side quest and stuff. So if you do own it, just let me know. And also, if we hit, and here's a goal I've been gonna be working on, guys. So if we hit 2K followers this year on Twitch and 2K on YouTube, what I'm gonna be doing for you guys, and I like doing stuff like this. Hear me out. If we hit 2K on the red and the purple app, I will be giving away a copy of Elder Scrolls Online, rather be on Steam or, on console, wherever you guys want it. So if we hit that this year, that would be one of my things I'll do as a way of saying thank you. And I always stick to my word. I always, do giveaways. And it's just something I love doing because, I appreciate all the support that people give me. And I'm grateful for my mods who make a big difference. And, I'm just grateful for you guys. So that's just my way of saying thank you and giving back. And since we got ads coming up too, which I'm sure will be any moment, I might as well take a quick break after I do this last part.
My deepest apologies. Between the Reach to our south and the Ebonheart Pack to the east, our soldiers have come to see all outsiders as a potential threat. I will look into this. Vigilance cannot be allowed to become a
Paladin,
bludgeon.
you're awesome, dude. Anyways, I'll be right back. Ads are coming up here in the next 5 minutes, so I'll take my break now and I'll be right back, guys.
wanted to punch you for like 1 second. Damn, I didn't think the next time I punched him it'd send him to the ground. Rip. That was the end of him.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony.
Yes.
Until one day, a
That's
young
what I was
man
looking
catches
for.
fire.
Level it
This
up, baby.
is Phoenix.
Horrible. That's what he said.
Yeah, I love hitting my own fire. I love hitting my own dad. What's wrong with that? Just
no more, guys. He's no more.
How dare you run me over? I'm gonna put
The
that.
year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Alright, I'm back. The ads are finally over with. And they only play every hour, so you guys don't have to deal with those ads for a whole hour. Before they play, I always try to take breaks in between, so you guys don't miss nothing. But good morning, hope you're all staying well. Wayne, have a good rest of your day. I really appreciate you coming in. And welcome to the Phoenix Army if you're new here. Anyone new here. Alright, time to log back in, because I knew it was going to kick me out as soon as the ad started playing. It always does this. So Paladin, what do you play on? Are you console? Are you PC? What do you like to play on? Back. Welcome back from the ads, buddy. Welcome back from the ads. I'm on PC. Aw, man. See, that's the only thing I wish it was crossplay. You know? It should be a thing, crossplay. You know what I mean?
You handled that better than I expected. Now what in Mara's name happened to Brondald?
Don't you agree? You think ESO should be crossplay? Because I think it should. He was fleeing pursuit and he gave me a bundle of papers before he died.
Lucky thing he found you. Brondald was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here. Without his information, my work for Yoren the Skald King could be over before it begins. What did he give you? Hand it over.
Here's everything I found.
Smugglers and reachmen up to illicit business. Nothing unusual there, but Brondald thought it could be connected to the Coven. I'm short a good investigator, and you stepped into the role easily enough. Can I count on you to help me with this?
Yeah, honestly, they should, like, it should be a thing where it should be crossplay. Like, even servers shouldn't be separated. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be North American server. You know, it should be all in one. It should just be one server, and it should be crossplay. What do you need me to do?
Brondald mentioned some locals we should have a talk with. A snitch named Grega who likes to gamble in back alleys.
I've always been Xbox, but I have PC too.
Let's find them and see what they can tell us.
I've been playing for 1 week, but I agree. Yeah, like nowadays, if everything else is becoming crossplay, this should be too. Same with Fallout 76, that should also be crossplay. You explain what this is all about?
Succinctly? No, but I'll try. The Icereach Coven recently attacked the Skald King. We learned they're planning something in western Skyrim as well. So Yoren sent me to warn them. Beyond that, we have the leads Brondald found, and that's about it.
Tell me about the Icereach Coven.
Reach witches from an island to the north in the Sea of Ghosts. Nords drove their kind out of Skyrim a long time ago, and we thought they were gone forever. Seems we were wrong.
Thought they were gone forever. Why did Yoren send you to help Solgrim? They obviously had a bad history.
While it's true that Svargrim and Yoren don't get along, the Skald King doesn't want something terrible to befall western Skyrim. That would be bad for the east as well as the west. Besides, Yoren was hoping for an opportunity to improve relations.
I am 745 level. What level are you right now? That's like once you get over level 50, that's when you become what you call champion. So yeah, that's how the leveling system works. I think it's either you get stronger or you don't. I'm not sure, but I've been on this account a long time, Paladin. How do we know smugglers and reachmen are even connected?
We don't, but it's all we've got.
Level 10, we all start somewhere.
The Icereach Coven taking care of a few of Svargrim's problems might earn us some goodwill. Now, let's go check out the back alleys and the Lonely Troll Inn.
Yeah, to be honest with you, we all start somewhere. Did you know once you become a champion level and you want to start a new character, you gotta start them over again at the very beginning? And then once you hit level 50, your character becomes that same level, which I thought was interesting, you know. But I'm not gonna laugh because we all start somewhere. But you can have as many characters as you want, long as you have the slots unlocked.
Stony and cheerless. Maybe the new tower will liven up the place.
I think I can do up to like 10 characters, I think. But I think I only have 4. I'm getting on right now, I'm gonna watch and play. That's no problem, man. Keep working hard. Hey there, how's your day, Phoenix? I'm okay, my day is fine. How did you know I was gonna say that, Sunstrike? How did you know I was gonna say that? I'm glad your day's fine. It's good to see you. I'm a Phoenix. Yeah, that's right. Flex my muscles just because I felt like it. Although I don't technically have no muscle, but still, flex it anyways.
Ronald mentioned some locals we should have a...
Hey, Paladin redeeming that. Diane. Hello. I like your little baby Yoda. I love your little baby Yoda. It is adorable. Little emote. That's actually scary. What's that? What's scary? The Phoenix? Yeah. I can see how it would be.
Hey, don't step on the dice.
Don't step on the
You're
dice.
interrupting our game, Hork Face.
Furnace said you might know something about the smuggled goods from Sentinel.
Don't know any Brondhold. Don't know you. Either way, I got nothing to tell you.
If you don't talk to me, you can talk to my large friend with the axe.
My friend asked nicely. Talk, or the next thing to roll will be your heads.
Kasala! She handles
Yeah,
all
the Phoenix
smuggling
sound, it can
authorities.
come off as scary. I can see
Her
that.
warehouse is on the docks.
That wasn't so hard. Come on, partner. We're done here.
You know everything I do. Just let us get back to our game.
Yeah, let her get back to her game. Or she'll be really sad and upset and mad and upset and mad again, and then sad again, and then she'll be really upset after being really upset of upsets. Yes, that's right, I said it like that. What is this? Some kind of bottle?
Borfrey, is that you? Listen closely, you insufferable clod. I need you to find my notes and... Wait, you're not Borfrey. I can tell from the lack of heavy breathing and sniffles. Who are you?
I'm Renathar, the necromancer. Are you stuck in a
Stuck
bottle?
in the bottle? No. This is a devious and very stubborn illusion. One that you now have the privilege of breaking. I was conducting some research, you see, and inadvertently...
Good morning, Dark Knight. How you doing?
Borfrey, I know how to reverse it.
How dare you
It's
reverse
quite
this
simple.
spell?
I recorded the locations of 3 verses of a powerful incantation in my
I'm muted.
journal.
I'm not muted.
Can something like this occur?
Also, hi Aurelius.
Come back and dispel this illusion.
April Fools. I knew you would get me.
I promise.
How's it going, man? Good to see you. Alright, I'll find this and and dispel the illusion.
My assistant Borfrey has my journal.
You got me good.
Read my notes and acquire the incantation. Also tell him to
Hey
come
man,
back
how are
when
you doing? I'm
someone
good,
uses the
Aurelius.
spider
How have you been? What you been up
Those
to?
introductions are in
Hopefully
order.
life been
I am
good.
Narcissus
Life's
Drake,
been good.
famed historian, etc.
Good, and you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Dark Knight, I'm doing pretty good. What expansion should I get? If I'm being honest with you, Paladin, like the one I would get, and it's because it comes with all of them, I would just get the Gold Road expansion because you would get every single one of them. So that'd be my opinion. I know it's a little pricey, but you know, if you can afford it and not break your bank, I would go for it. You know, because it would come with Greymoor, it would come with Gold Road. I would get all of them. You know, not much, dude. I haven't been online in a while. I've just been a bit busy. Yeah, that's understandable. You know, people do get busy, and it's understandable. Hello, Nakente.
Does it really matter? Every historian worth his salt wine subtracting an illusion at some point. Very common, and thus not worthy.
Alright, we gotta go to the Lonely Troll. But yeah, staying busy is never a bad thing, you know what I mean? It's never a bad thing. Also, let me give some shout outs in chat. I'll give you a shout out just because. Give the amazing Aurelius a shout out. Yeah, how's the content been going, man? How's the content been? Look at that. Actually shout your channel out. Glad it's working. Alright, we're going to the Lonely Troll Inn, yeah. Yeehaw! We're going to the Lonely Troll Inn just because. Going in. Lonely Troll. Just because that's where trolls go.
Log. I have questions.
Yes, questions.
Happy to oblige.
Any questions?
Buy a few rounds
Triple
and let's
questions.
chat.
100
You're
questions.
going to answer me, Orc.
A billion questions.
Hey,
Okay, I'm done talking now.
nobody intimidates my friends.
Princess
How
Savannah.
you doing, Nikente? But Aurelius, it's really good to catch up with you. It's good to see you, man. I hope the content's been going good and you've been doing good. And I appreciate you actually popping in, man. Like, I know you've been super busy lately and all that, but it's always good to see you. Always good to see you. Talk to this brewer.
Myself.
Yeah, we're just playing Elder Scrolls Online today, doing the Greymore expansion. I'm having fun on it. But yeah, my advice, I would get the Gold Road expansion if you can afford it, Paladin. Just because it comes with all the expansions. You have any pets? I do. I have this little Bankin thing. See him? I only chose him because he goes well with the Necromancer. You know what I mean? I'm also a vampire too. And I'm getting it now. Yeah, do it. You might as well since it comes with all of them. You know? You can also probably get it more affordable on CD keys. Save yourself a little money. Let me get that for you. Let me get CD keys for you. CD keys. Like, don't break your bank entirely. Elder, let's see. Gold Road. And I think it comes with all DLC, Steam. Okay, so the collection. This is what you want. Comes with all of them. You got a big spending amount this month. Nice, nice. So includes ESO, Gold Road, 7 previous chapters, base game. So I'm pretty sure this comes with all of them. Just look for Gold Road the collection. That's what you want. There you go. Save yourself a little money. Use my CD keys link there. And there you go. You'll get all of them. Yeah, Aurelius, man. What time is it for you? Is it late? I'm just glad to see you. I'm just checking the brightness on my PC. Yeah, check it out. You know, I definitely recommend if, like, I would recommend CD keys because it's a little cheaper and you save a little money. But that would be my opinion. I like how they changed the name from the Winking Skeever to the freaking Lonely Troll Inn.
Who gave you the right to walk in here and bully my friend? Did my father
Bully my
send you?
friend. You bully your friend? I don't bully. Why would your father send someone to bully Mog?
Because he doesn't like Mog. But I like Mog. Mog doesn't care that I'm a princess, and it doesn't matter to me that Mog's a scoundrel. If my father didn't send you, why are you threatening my friend?
He wanted to ask if he saw people putting up the job postings.
Smelly bastards. Cheap, too. Wouldn't buy us a drink. They hung their flyers and left without saying a word. Then, a different smelly bastard showed up to sign on workers. He was a charmer, though.
You remember anything else about the Charmer?
His breeches fit.
Oh, I love this game,
And
guys.
handsome.
Really love
Not
this
a
game.
lord. Breton, maybe. I didn't really listen to what he was saying. A half-dozen workers left with him. Off to the Drudok Mountains or someplace. He hasn't been back since.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let's talk outside, partner.
Yeah, let's talk outside. Who's this guy?
Oh, well done. You handled the princess with skill.
Look at this guy.
Saves me the trouble of having to
Look at his mustache.
I'd say I'm in.
He got a fancy old
But it
mustache.
was your sea giant that provoked her in the first place.
I'm in South Africa, so the price would be a lot more. Really? You can see if they have it in your currency on CD keys. You could definitely see if they do. Do you remember anything else about the job postings?
That's what this was all about? You and this sea giant looking for work? You're too late, I'm afraid. The posting agent has come and gone, and with a handful of laborers in tow. The flyers are still around, so perhaps they'll return.
Any idea where they went?
I heard mention of the Drudok Mountains, but I doubt that was anything more than a false trail. Most of these mining concerns like to keep the true location of their hoard a trade secret.
You think it has anything to do with the mining?
You overheard snippets of conversation and a feeling in my gut. While the hiring agent might have been a Breton, his associates were clearly from the Reach, by the way. I also heard...
Yeah, see, I didn't know you were from South Africa. That's cool, though. I'm US based. Thanks for the information. Did you ever get to play any of the older games, too? Like, do you like the older Elder Scrolls single-player games?
So we've got a mysterious Breton possibly working with Reachmen, recruiting workers for some unknown purpose. Plus, there's a smuggler hiding unknown contraband in a warehouse down by the docks. I say we deal with the smuggler first.
The smuggler.
We know where to find her, and we more or less know what she's up to. And if the two are connected, maybe the smuggler can help us narrow our search for the Breton. Ready to visit Casella's warehouse?
I'm ready to go. Go. Go find this warehouse. I have all the Bethesda games on PS4, but all the Elder Scrolls games on PC. Nice, man. So you're a big Bethesda fan then. Same with me. Fellow South African, yeah. Fellow one. Paladin's from there, Sunstrike. And if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm just let you know, Paladin, I actually multi-stream. So I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So, like, if you don't see any of the chats, it's just because I can't include them because of the Twitch TOS thing. Like, they don't want you to do that. Or to show the other chats. But that's one thing you'll learn about me is I'm on all platforms. I'm just on 3. So, that's a little bit to get to know about me. But yeah, Sunstrike's South African too, but he lives in the UK. Alright, we're going in.
That's Casella's warehouse. Only one sentry. Let's try not to cause a scene.
Private property. Get lost.
Wait, a half-giant? Is that Lyris Titanborn?
You know Lyris.
Blood and Blade. Everyone knows Lyris Titanborn. What a woman. She's even larger than I imagined. No wonder she fought Swordmaster Sai Sahan to a draw. Wait, is he here too?
Oh, just us. We came to see
Until
Castella.
Castella returns, I'd be happy to keep fair Lyris company in her stead.
Perhaps we could wait inside.
Alas, Castella doesn't allow visitors when she isn't here to conduct business. But we can wait out here. Do you think Lyris would autograph my ancestral scabbard? It would mean so much to my son. When I have one. Do you know if Lyris has
Still been playing that Rome game there, Sunstrike? That Rome Empire game? I'm not sure, but if you get your scabbard, she'd happily autograph it.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You don't know how much this means to me.
I don't know what you said to him, but this is our chance. Try the lock.
We're in.
See what's in those marked crates. I'll
What
watch the
are
door.
good races for an arcanist? I'm not sure, Dodgy. Also welcome in. Like, I know, like, you could go high elf. You could do dark elf. I know Breton would be a good one. Like, I went with Breton. So you could do either or, Dodgy. You could do either or. It's 953 of my currency with CD keys. Well, that's not too bad. Is that a lot cheaper for you? Is that a lot cheaper for you? Rawhide, rough stone. Okay. Yeah, just let me know if that's cheaper for you or not. But yeah, I went with a Breton. I have a, like that's what I went with an Arcanist, Dodgy. So maybe you could try a Breton character, like if you want to do magic. Yeah, but it's still a lot, although I have to think about it. Yeah, definitely think about it. You know, you definitely don't want to break your bank. And if it's cheaper on Steam, you could check there too.
I knew whoever was
You know,
walking through our shipments would
it just depends on if you
Right
really like the
muscles,
game, if you want to get the
More
chapters.
than you.
And the thing to know too
I'll pass.
is it's a brand
I
new
just wanna know
chapter,
who's
so
been
it's
meddling
just
in my
coming out.
business.
So it's not quite out yet. But it does come with all the DLC if you get it. But definitely don't break your bank. You know what I mean? I definitely wouldn't recommend that. That'd be my advice. Don't break your bank. Maybe it's out of reach. I'm near it. How weird. Oh, it keeps saying it's out of reach, but I'm right there. Yeah, I'd say just play what you can now. You know, get the feel for it. And then, if you want to play more of it, then decide. Especially if you want to be a long-time player. Like me, I've been a casual player, like, for the last couple years now. I can tell ya, I enjoy it. You know? I love this game, but the expansion pack costs more than the game. Yeah. Seriously. It's not cheap, let me tell you. Really not cheap. I'd just say wait until you know, can afford it and then go for it. You know? And they always release new chapters every year. And you wanna know how long this game's been around? 10 years, believe it or not. 10 years. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. Like, I'm not sure what that would be in my currency, but that would probably be cheap, you know? No doubt. But yeah. Definitely don't break yourself. But anyways, morning everybody, or night, or about 21 pounds, 18 rand. My currency is $1. Well, that's not too bad then. You know, that's not too bad. So 18 rand, my currency is $1. That's not too bad then. About 21 pounds. Yeah, that's not too bad. But I love the chapters. You know, I played pretty much all the other stuff. Kind of why I'm playing this now. Like I've never been a PvP person, so I just play the story-based parts of the game, and that's about it, if I'm being honest. And having people to play with, oh, that'd be awesome too. Yeah, like if you ever wanted to play Dodgy or anything, you'd be welcome. Yeah, I don't know if you play Xbox or not. I welcome anybody to play, like as long as they're on Xbox. Sadly, it's not crossplay. I wish it was. Alright.
I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic thief trying to steal my cargo. What are you after?
Proof of a plot against the High King. Care explain what's in these crates?
A plot against the High King? Involving plundered antiquities from Hammerfell? Preposterous.
Yeah, I know. That's the only downside.
Treasure hunters and a rich collector. So, who am I paying the bribe to? You or the High King?
Yeah, that's the only downside, Paladin. It's like if you don't have it on Xbox or have the same platform, then they're like, nope. I don't get it. Because most games nowadays is crossplay. What about these Reach
Give me
Festus?
that! Tribal crafts my arse. I told that son of a skeever I don't deal in arcane goods. Especially ones from the Reach. Nothing but sorrow comes from such business. This isn't cursed, is it?
Who hired you to smuggle this?
No name. Just instructions and gold. Shipments come in, I make sure no one looks too closely and wait for a pickup. Never see the same face twice. Last time it was a smooth-talking Breton with Nord laborers in tow. You want more? I need assurances.
I'm sure we can work something
They're
out.
taking the cargo to an abandoned lodge in the foothills north of Solitude. Occasionally used it myself when the city guard was being thorough. Want to catch them? Start there. If that's all, we're leaving. I'm not losing my head over this.
Can you tell me anything else about the Breton and the laborers?
The Breton was sly. Handsome even. Thought he could charm me into taking on additional shipments. Now that I know what's involved, the trouble isn't worth it.
Yeah, trouble's not worth it.
Hired hands from the Lonely Troll.
You never check your cargo?
I'm paid not to ask too many questions. This arrangement was a lucrative one. I trusted them, but it seems they took advantage of my natural greed. That won't happen again.
That won't happen again. You hear that, guys? It won't happen again. Again of agains.
Ronald had good instincts. We're definitely onto something. Our mystery buyer is hiring locals to haul these urns and Reach fetishes out of the city. But for what purpose?
Could it have something to do with the ritual I saw the witch perform at the barrel?
The Coven was also perfecting some kind of ritual in Ice Reach. Something to do with storms. If these fetishes are from Ice Reach, you may be onto something. Still, why involve the locals? Seems like an unnecessary risk.
My warden is like Khajiit. Khajiits are good. They're pretty good. I guess we should check out the lodge.
Good idea. Head there while I circle around from the other direction. Maybe I can catch them before they reach the lodge.
See you at the lodge.
Give your sentry my best, and tell him I owe him.
Oh, it just booted me. It just booted me, guys. What did I do wrong? I didn't do nothing. That was random. We're just gonna clip that. Wasn't expecting to get booted. That was so weird. It's like I got good internet. Why was I booted? Well, that's the downsides of playing online sometimes, guys. Even when you got good internet, it still boots you. I was just having fun, man. I was just having fun and then it decided to boot me. Anyone ever had that happen? Or like, nope, I'm gonna boot you or I'm gonna crash. Kind of a common thing.
Kyne's Aegis needs your help. Sea giants and vampires are everywhere.
Have you played Skyrim? It's my second favorite too. My favorite is probably Oblivion. We played Skyrim, it's my second favorite. My favorite is probably, yeah, Oblivion is good. I played Skyrim, I played Oblivion. Morrowind would be the only one I've never finished. I would probably even go back and play that. Like, I beat them many times, Paladin. I beat them many times. I think that's kind of why I wanted to expand to other games too. And get the other, you know, like try out other games. That's why I've been playing things like Diablo, I've been playing Dragon Age, I've been playing, you know, a lot of different things. But if I am gonna go back to another one, it'd definitely be Morrowind for sure. You know what I mean? Just because I put 12 years into Skyrim, I played with all the mods. Oblivion, I put the same amount of time. I beat that twice on stream. So you can kind of see why I would want to try something different. You can see why. Morrowind is too hard with the move it on PC. Yeah, I can see that. You know, it's definitely not easy. I mean, it'd be the same on console too if you think about it. Like even on console, you know. But I would still play it for purely the story and try to beat it. Like I've always wanted to beat what's his name? The guy that everybody talks about. He's like one of the main villains in it. Do you know who I'm talking about? But yeah. Anyways, I've always wanted to try to beat him in the game. If I could. What's your favorite? I would say Oblivion for sure. Only because, like, I like Skyrim over the years, but I played it too much. I would say over the years I enjoyed it, you know? But as for nowadays, it's a toss-up between the Far Cry games, Dragon Age, you know, Devil May Cry, Resident Evil. There's a lot of games, man. And ESO. You know? So ESO is another one. At least with ESO there's always new content coming out. You know? And that's what keeps it interesting. If I'm being honest. I mean, trust me. I love Skyrim. It will always be part of me. But that's kind of why I moved on to this kind of content. You know what I mean? I just kind of moved on to it. Because if I'm going to continue to make Elder Scrolls content, I'll definitely do it on ESO. In Morrowind, probably. I've just done a lot of Skyrim content in my time. Same with Oblivion. But my main thing, content-wise, is just live streams and shorts. And I do videos from time to time. What about you? What you said Oblivion's your favorite, and also Skyrim. Good games though. But I'm variety. I like all games. I am not picky. But I hope the next Elder Scrolls will be pretty good. I hear it's gonna be on High Rock. What do you think, Paladin? Think it'll be in High Rock? That's what I hear anyways, I'm not sure.
I have more than I need, so I'll just...
That was random. Feet of the Snow Prince. Yeah, I don't know, probably. Yeah, just like if you go back and watch the trailer of the new one, you'll kind of see what I mean by that. Why it looks like Hammerfell or High Rock, the Britain homeland. You would see why I would say that. But yeah, it looks a lot like it. You know? The Britain Kingdom. I know they've done High Rock in the past though. Bernard Zoros, preparations are complete, my Breton brother. We are ready to begin the ritual. Send the latest shipment to Kurith Temple. Your advent will be put everything to good use. You done well. Wait, my next command are... Okay. Well, that sounds sus. Very sus. Have you played all the Far Cry games? I have. The only one I still have to beat yet is New Dawn. And it's only because I got stuck on it. So I'll probably try to beat that offline. And Far Cry 6 I've started. So would you say you're into all kinds of games too? Like all kinds of different games? Like would you say you're variety? But yeah, I've beaten 3, 4, 5. New Dawn still gotta work on, but I'll get there. And 6 I've just started.
Over here, partner. All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. They don't look like they're from Ice Reach, but they are wearing the Coven's medallions. Anyway, did you find the lodge?
The lodge was empty, but I found a letter for the Breton. Orders to send the shipment to kill Freach.
The Temple to Meridia? Why would the Ice Reach Coven target a local Daedra cult?
The letter said they were ready to start the ritual as soon as they received the shipment. I've only played Far Cry Primal, but yeah, I like most games. Oh, that's good to know. You know, at least you like most games. For me, I don't care if it's indie, if it's fighting games, I don't care if it's horror games, RPGs, adventure, like Tomb Raider, like anything's fun. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I think anything's fun. I just don't play battle royales, don't like them. I'll even play Call of Duty. The letter said they were ready to start the ritual as soon as they received the shipment.
We're running out of time. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim. You go to Kilcreath Temple and alert Meridia's priests. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
I don't like horror. Well, each to their own. You know, horror won't be for everybody, and that's okay. You know? It's not for everybody. But I would say this. I like all games anyways. Like, I wouldn't make people be like, hey, you gotta watch me play this horror game. You don't have to when I'm playing it. You know? But I'll play just about everything. You know? Warn the priest, shouldn't I attempt to stop the ritual?
You'll be going up against the Coven by yourself. Warn the priests. If there's an opportunity to safely stop or delay the ritual, by all means. But don't take any unnecessary chances. I still don't want to lose another partner. Good luck.
I see you at Kilcreath Temple after you were in the High King. Yeah, that's okay, Paladin. Not everybody likes horror, and that's fine. I know another one of my viewers on YouTube, she don't like it either. That's okay. Won't be for everybody. I've only just joined not long ago, but you're probably my new favorite streamer. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. I mean, that means the world to me. Yeah, it's always nice when you meet new people and find new people you vibe with, you know? Just think of it like this. Phoenix likes anything and everything. I like to change it up. Variety's not a bad thing. Is that a vampire? Yeah, he is.
Don't be alarmed. I mean you no harm. But there are hero fiends swarming around Kilcreath Temple who do. Head back to safety before they find you.
I was said to warn the temple priest.
I'm sorry, but you're too late. An unnatural storm struck the temple and now the entire area is overrun by vampires and hero fiends.
What are hero fiends, and for that matter, who are you?
Hero fiends are feral vampires.
Ooh.
A byproduct of the unnatural hero storm. As for me, I am Fenorian of House Ravenwatch. I came here on the trail of remains stolen from a mass grave in Bankurai. They were shipped to Solitude in ancient urns.
Yeah, go for werewolf if you want. Found urns and crates smuggled into Solitude. They seem to relate to the Ice Reach Coven.
I've run into the Coven as well. The urns and the stolen remains play a part in a ritual to summon the storms. If you're willing, I could use your assistance. I need to finish my investigation of the site to see what else I can learn.
What do you need me to do?
I could use your help to examine the strange pikes erected around the temple. Hero fiends and vampires roam the area, making it difficult to get close. Hence the need for your assistance. You see, I'm not that confident in my combat prowess.
Aren't you a vampire?
Is it that obvious? But have no fear. As a member of House Ravenwatch, I have pledged to never take blood from an unwilling subject. I assure you, I'm only here to help.
How can a vampire help stop the Ice Reach Coven?
I am much more than just a vampire. In addition to
He's
being
just
an
much
agent
more than
of
just a
House Ravenwatch,
vampire.
I am a master.
You hear that, guys?
And an
It's more than
expert
just a
in arcane
vampire.
studies.
He's a super
I do try to
vampire.
avoid direct
He needs a
violence,
cape.
though, to make sure
You can
I
call him
never give
Superman
in to
Vampire.
temptation.
What's House Ravenwatch?
House Ravenwatch is one of the noble houses of Rivenspire. Our liege, Count Verandus, has dedicated us to the cause of peaceful coexistence between mortals and those of the vampiric persuasion.
Gave
That
you
often
like my
makes us
friend, I
defend
have to
this
go.
attempt.
Well, I appreciate you coming in. I hope you're doing good, and you know, I hope the games and everything and life's been good. And yeah, thank you for coming in, Sunstrike. You're amazing. Don't forget that. And I will see you later if you're on. I will definitely see you later. Ice Reach Coven is comprised of witches, not vampires.
True, but I've seen evidence of a vampiric connection. At the very least, the material they transported from Bankurai included the remains of ancient vampires. They were part of an army that was defeated in the First Era. The Grey Host.
How long you gonna stream today? It just depends. Like, I know I got some running to do here in a little bit, but I normally go for about 3 hours Paladin. So I do long streams, and I only do them every morning. So that's like the times I usually go live. And I only stream 5 days a week. I know that's a lot, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. But Sunstrike, thank you for coming in, man. And yeah, I appreciate you being here and hanging out. You know, you're always in here, you're always chatting, and I appreciate that about you, dude. I really appreciate that. And I hope the rest of your day does go amazing. Like, I really appreciate it. The great host.
An army that consisted of vampires and werewolves, led by King Styriek of Verkarth. They were eventually defeated by the garrison at Bankurai in High Rock. It all happened a very long time ago, but such remains radiate with
But yeah,
arcane
it just
power.
depends on when I gotta go out running, so it might be shorter than that today. Exactly happened.
The Ice Reach Coven performed a ritual that unleashed a hero storm on the temple. It struck without warning and evaporated as quickly as it began. But in its wake, it left behind hero fiends. Innocent priests and pilgrims transformed into monsters.
Innocent monsters. I got a question for you, Paladin. Do you like wrestling too? Because I got something like this you can do in chat. Yeah, I even like wrestling. I like comics, I like wrestling.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
Can I have everybody's attention now? It's a hero storm.
That's what I heard the Ice Reach Coven call the storm that struck Kilcreath Temple. It's magical in nature. The result of some sort of ritual performed by the witches. I'm still investigating.
Oh, that was interesting. Alright, let's examine the witch pikes. Yeah, wrestling's good.
Look, a priest of Meridian.
Basketball,
Maybe
you
they
name
can
it.
Tell us more about what happened at the temple.
As you can tell, I'm not picky. Oh, what the heck? A vampiric bear? Oh, he's wicked looking. I do boxing mainly. Hey, nothing wrong with that. If you like boxing, nothing wrong with that. They got UFC. Did you know UFC and WWE merged together? Fun fact. Take that, vampire. You do boxing mostly? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, they've recently done that, which I thought was cool.
An alchemical residue. That should prove useful.
Yeah, very useful. Come on, leg, go away. Oh. Oh, they're dead already? I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'm playing as a necromancer paladin, so like some of the skill lines are pretty cool. Do you got necromancer class or not yet?
Just ordinary sticks and rope now. Interesting.
Let me tell you, once you get it, it's actually pretty cool. I gotta say, at the moment, it's probably one of my favorite classes. Yeah, it's just very nice hanging out with, you know, my peeps and playing some early morning ESO. That's always good. I'm a pretty laid back streamer, so like the more you get to know me, you'll realize that I'm pretty laid back. Oh man.
Can you feel the lingering energy? That's Daedric, if I'm not. These depleted witch pikes expended a lot of power to summon the Hero Storm. Now they're just ordinary sticks, but even in this state, they tell us much about the ritual that flowed through them.
Remind me, what did we learn about examining the depleted
I'm
spikes?
sure now that the pikes play a significant role as focal points for the storm ritual. The prepared pikes are depleted as the ritual runs its course, but I sensed lingering energy, including a Daedric taint. And we found an intriguing residue.
What's the significance of the residue?
It's the remains of an alchemical poultice that was spread over the pikes. Smells like rotting fungus, doesn't it? With a little study, I should
Oh
be
no,
able to
ads coming
identify
up.
each ingredient
Oh
it was
no.
made up. Then I can begin to understand the ritual.
Shall we take a closer look at the temple now?
One other thing I want to check first. I noticed the pilgrims leading a cart away from the temple right before the storm hit. Coven members could have tried to slip away among the innocents. The cart should be along the road south of the temple.
Let's go check out the pilgrims. Yeah, I've been playing this game like since 2016, 2017, whenever Xbox One came out. And I've just been hooked on it, you know? It's just been really, really good. Such a great game. Like, they always got some good expansions, something going on with it. I really love it. You know? Like, I can't tell you guys, like, I took a couple years off, a break away from it. I played it on and off because I still enjoyed it. And, that's why I still play it to this day. You know? I'm just now getting seriously back into it. I just wish it was crossplay though. That's my only complaint about it. You know, I would love to play this with everybody. And if servers weren't separated, that's the other thing. You know, I don't know why ESO does it like that. I really don't. I don't understand it.
Strange. They're alive but unresponsive. Check the
Welcome
crates
back,
and see if
man.
they
Welcome
contain the
back.
smuggled items. Did you find anything of interest?
Crate was empty except for some dust and ash.
I can't believe anyone knowingly involved would have let themselves be exposed to the storm. Perhaps the pilgrims were tricked into transporting the crate. Or maybe it was slipped into their cart.
Should we check the temple now?
Yes, of course. Though I fear what we may find there. The temple was clearly at the center of the storm. Regardless, there's still a lot we don't know about the effects of this
Yeah,
ritual.
welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Observing the target area could offer new
We
insights.
got ads coming up in 5 minutes, guys, so I'll probably take a break here in a minute. Head to the temple now. Alright, I'm gonna log out, have the ads play, and I'll be right back, guys. You doing the whale in prison? That's a good one. I'll be right back.
Good, they better fall back. It better. Phoenix will play around with this baloney. You think you're going? He thought he was gonna escape. He thought he's like, I'm getting out of here. Not really. You're not escaping. That's one way to get them. Self-kill. Guys, this is my fault. Sorry to say this, but I'm gonna have to get into this. Oh my gosh, guys. Go ahead, man, get off the keyboard. There's just a lot of games like that nowadays. Off of your head are going in. So many crafting games, right? So many. By the way, I'm just curious, did they have a Minecraft edition for PS3? You guys know? Burst in a fire, burn, a thirst and desire. You transform it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. You burst in a fire, burn, a thirst and desire. You transform it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Lay down. Yeah, that was happening. Gosh. Yeah. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. He was still shooting at me. I thought I already killed him. Oh yeah? What's that? Sweet roll? Oh, I'm sorry.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Don't let their ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fire for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn. Thirst and desire, you transform light up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn. Thirst and desire, you transform light up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
He just failed too. He just left his zombie for and he's like, I'm out.
Alright, ads are over with, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. So yeah, I just let them run every hour and it gets rid of the pre-rolls. But yeah, yeah, thank you everyone for coming in this morning so far. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Kick, if you're on Twitch, I appreciate you guys. I want to make sure everything's up to date, and it looks like it is. That's good. So how long has everyone been playing Elder Scrolls Online? Like, I know you've been playing it for a week, right? Right, damn, like Paladin. You've been just only been playing it a week. I'm just asking anyone that's, you know, either in the stream or new to it, or, you know, it's a week. For me, it's been about 5 or 6 years, which is crazy. Doesn't feel like it, but I have. Our problem is, like, I don't know. I just go through a phase where I play it and then I take a break from it. I think the only thing they gotta work on, you know how like when you're playing the game sometimes it lags? I would like to see an improvement on that. It's a good game, you know? Very good game. Also, thank you for the 8 likes, guys. If you're on YouTube, I appreciate it. Got 8 likes today. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. That my equalizer.
Can anybody help us? Oh, thank Meridia. The priests
Thank Meridia.
of Kiltree Temple. We need assistance. A great and terrible storm struck, and so many of us were lost.
What's the
A temple
Oak Creek
dedicated
Temple?
to Meridia, the Lady of Light. Pilgrims
The
come
Lady
from
of
across
Light.
Skyrim to pray and seek blessings, especially at this time of the year. Please,
Hey
talk to
Flash,
Priest Bob.
how's it going?
You'll find her
Welcome
in, the
in,
nearby
welcome
cave,
in.
tending to the injured.
Hope you're having a good day. What's Priest
She's the ranking
Barathian?
priest after High Priest Varkor, but we haven't seen the High Priest since the storm hit.
Since the
Vavian
storm
led a
hit.
group of us to safety.
Good
There
you?
are
That's
more
good to
priests
hear.
and
Moo.
pilgrims
What do you
up
mean
north.
moo?
If you're willing to help, please talk to Bavian.
PSN. I don't have PSN. I just have Xbox. Why do you play this on PSN? My teddy bear says, "Hey, hi." You're weird. I'm weird too. I'm not normal either, Flash. That's why I get along with just about everybody. I took the
Living take
Priest
precedence.
Barathian.
We should
Help
search for
save the
survivors while
survivors.
investigating the pikes.
You play WWE? Nice, man. You love WWE then. How'd you find the stream today? Were you just browsing? Did you find me from shorts? How'd you find me? At Diff Hound? Just browsing? Well, I appreciate you coming in. Either way, do you play ESO too? No? Oh, fair enough.
I hate to leave.
So you found me probably from some of my WWE content then. Is probably what happened. But either way, that's awesome. For 8 years, I found myself in ESO, and it's a compelling place. Right, Rose? It's a good game. Yeah, you probably see me from some of my shorts. Also, thanks for joining the Phoenix Army, Flash. Yeah, it's a good game, Rose. It's a good game. Such a good game.
Money, 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 money,
Money, money, money, money, money, money, money, money, money, money, money, money. Oh, that's funny.
These are temple priests and pilgrims. It seems the storm killed them. I'll need to perform more tests.
Flash McGarden Hose. I like the name. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Rose, how are you doing today? Also, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a pretty good day. You're loved, you're appreciated, you're always wanted here. But ESO, I love it too, man. I really love it. I've been playing it on and off for the last couple years, but it's such a good game. What do we do next?
I want to learn more about the ritual and how it produces the Hero Storms. And I need to confirm my theories about the storm's effects. I'll start by examining the residue from the witch pike to identify the components used to power the ritual.
What do you need to examine the residue?
My alchemical equipment. It's extremely fragile, so I left it in my pack. I hid it among a copse of trees once I saw all the vampires and Hierophants. Once I retrieve it, I can find a place to begin my analysis.
Let's go find your pack. So you've been playing it a long time, Rose, huh? Alright, we gotta go find his pack. His pack. We're gonna find him. Oh gosh. Vampies. I'm a vampire too, y'all. I'm also a vamp. Yeah, feel free to keep playing with those channel points. That's why they're there. That's why they're there mostly in dungeons with new people to meet each other. Mostly in dungeons with new people to meet each time. That's cool, Rose. That's cool. How long have you been playing it? A couple years now? Alright.
That's close enough, Leech.
Wait! I'm not part of the coven!
Looks like I made it back just in time. This place is crawling with vampires, and that one was about to make a meal out of you.
That's Fernando House Ravenwatch. He's investigating Ice Coven just like us.
House Ravenwatch. I've heard of them, but he's a long way from Rivenspire. Well, if you're willing to trust a vampire, I suppose.
Yeah, that's awesome, Rose. That's awesome.
I spotted a coven witch. If we hurry, we might be able to catch her.
So how did you find the channel today? Were you just browsing? Coven Witch? Where?
On the cliff overlooking the temple. Calls herself Sister Embrit.
I play this on Xbox. What do you play it on?
You hadn't run afoul of any of these monsters
Rose.
first. No offense, Fen. Come on. If we're lucky, the witch is still
I'll meet
up
you
there.
up there.
Perhaps I could question the witch before you introduce her to your impressive axe blade?
Alright. We're gonna go find that witch now. We're gonna go find them. We're gonna take them down. I found this in the ESO category. Well, that's awesome. So do you browse? So are you mainly on Kick? Would you say? Is Kick your main platform you consume content? Do you watch it other places too? Yeah, it's an addicting game, isn't it? We'll use fire against them this time. I first played ESO on my PS4. Mostly on PC. Yeah, PC's good. Like, in the future, I'm saving for a new PC, so that's kind of what I'm working on at the moment. Like I got a little goal going on there at the moment at the top left corner. And I hope to get it sometime this year, to be honest. I'm hoping. But it'll take time. That's okay. But yeah, I started playing this on the Xbox Series X a couple years ago. Well, not Series X because Series X wasn't out yet, but I played it on the Xbox One. And I've been playing it on and off the last couple years. I'm just now properly getting back into it. I'm a champion, let's see, 746. But yeah, I'm a veteran player at this point, but I do PvE mainly. But it's a good game, you know? It's probably one of my favorite MMOs. Killed her. I have a presence on Twitch as well, but I try to give priority to Kick. Yeah, that's fair. You know, everybody has their platforms. I actually stream on all 4 platforms. I mean, 3. Stream on 3 platforms at once. Getters coming in with the raid. That was so kind of you, man. Give you a shout out unless the bot gets you, which I'm sure they will. But Getters, thank you so much for the raid, man. The raid of 8. Welcome everybody. I appreciate you coming on in to the Phoenix Army, showing that love. And I really do appreciate it. And Cheyenne, I'm so glad to still see you in here too on Kick. Oh yeah, my name is Ryzen Phoenix TV. Hello guys. I play a variety of different games. ESO, Diablo 4. I'm a variety streamer. I play all games. And yeah, I love all games pretty much. Atomic, you made it. You absolutely made it. Getters, cheers, bro. Super early. Internet. Yeah, that's never good when the internet's messing up. I'm gonna try moving out of the way here since I did this mission already. It's gonna chit chat a minute. But yeah, honestly, Rose, like, everybody has their platforms. I stream on YouTube, I stream on Twitch, and I stream on Kick at the same time. And they're my main platforms. So I have a 1K following on both YouTube and Twitch, and I'm new to Kick. I've just hit 100 followers. So I'm pretty brand new to it. But I figured I would do all of them. Just because I think they're all great platforms in their own ways. None of them are perfect, mind you, but it's just good to put your content out there. At least that's what I believe anyways. How's ESO treating you? It's good. Game Hunter, you made it. You have made it. And just so you know, I can still see all the other chats. So if you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, if you're on Kick, I can still see all the chat. I would never ignore any of you. I always keep up. You deserve this. Oh, thank you, Paladin. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in a really good community. Everyone is absolutely incredible. Oh, thank you so much for the biddies, man. It is so kind of you, Paladin. Thank you so much. Big stands taller in some ways, and I remain hope. Yeah, I hope so too. Like, I hope so too. Oh, look, I forgot to change the chat thing there. Forgot to change it, but either way, you can still see it. Forgot to change the chat box. Oh, it is what it is. Cheered 60 bits, thank you so much. I forgot to say, if you want to play ESO sometime, I'd have to be Xbox because I got it downloaded. Got it downloaded on PC, but ultimately it's about people, not platforms. Exactly, Rose, exactly. And that's kind of what I'm doing. Like, I'm expanding, I'm putting my content out there because I want to be in front of good people, play games I love to play. And that's kind of what I'm doing, you know what I mean? That's what I honestly believe is it doesn't matter where you stream, as long as you're having a good time. And that's the thing I focus on, is the community wherever it is. That's why I stream everywhere. You know what I mean? But I forgot to say, yeah, download it on. I haven't got it download. Yeah, do it on the Xbox, Atomic. Like, I would be down to play some ESO with you sometime. You know? And my only complaint is I wish it was crossplay, so I could play with everybody. And I wish servers were all in one, so it wouldn't be separated. But anyways, how are you doing, Game Hunter? How's the day treating you, Getters? I hope the rest of your stream was good, other than the internet issues. And I'm grateful for you guys coming in and saying hey. It means the world to me. And also, I did a little April Fool's joke today. It said I wasn't going to be streaming. I was like, April Fools. I got you guys good. But yeah, honestly, bros, I agree with that. You know, it's not about the platform, it's about the people. You know what I mean? And that's kind of why I put my content everywhere. And if I missed anything, and thank you for the bits again, Paladin. You are an amazing human. Phoenix, cheers, bro. But yeah, Getters, it's good to see you. I'm gonna give you another shout out because I appreciate that raid. But I believe in having a presence everywhere. You know, that's what I believe in. Give you another shout out just because you're amazing. Stay strong, y'all. Stay strong. Anyways, we're gonna go follow Fernan now. We gotta go follow him around, see what we gotta get here.
Do you see? These are the same as the urns smuggled from Bankarai.
Yeah, Atomic, you have, like, if you ever have any time this week and you want to get together, play some ESO, let me know.
Shards that match the energy used in the storm ritual. These other fragments, though.
Other fragments?
All this rubble scattered around didn't just come from these urns. The texture and patterns are different. They appear to have used the funerary dust in the urns to summon the Harrow Storms. But I'm not sure what was inside the larger vessels.
Larger vessels?
Look at the shape of the fragments. They come from a hollow receptacle of some sort. Something at least as tall as you. Perhaps larger. Just another piece of the puzzle. Maybe when I analyze the witchpike residue, an answer will suggest itself.
Come Solitude with us. There must be a place where you can set up equipment.
Thank you, but no. I try to avoid large population centers. The temptation. You understand. I'll find someplace nearby, but out of the way where I can set up my equipment and work undisturbed. I'll send word when I have something to report. I met a clever woman who lives in the bog near Morthal. Old Mjolnir's a dying breed among the Nords, a practitioner of the old magic. The locals both admire and fear her. If anyone can help me untangle the Coven's ritual, it's her.
Alright, let me catch up with chat. Atomic says, I'm free most evenings UK time. I'm up to play anytime, but I'm proper behind. Not played it properly for years, but I miss it. Oh, it's a good thing I have some new characters. Like, I could always start one with you, Atomic, and we could just, like, level up together. You know? That would be neat. Have you ever heard of a game called Day of Dragons? I have not. Is it any good? So what games do you play, Rose, other than ESO? What other games do you play? I don't know why alerts and follows aren't going off on Kick for some reason, but if you did follow, thank you for the follow on Kick. I really do appreciate it. So if anyone follows on Kick and I don't see it, it's just because something's going on with it. I play on my original character, to be honest, put a lot of hours into Khajiit Badass. Yeah, that's fair. You know, that is completely fair. That's kind of like me on this guy. Like, I could play on my tank and we could do dungeons and stuff. But my question is, does it carry over to the North American server? I don't think it does. That's the sucky part. What makes you think old Mojin can help?
Mjolin's experience with the old ways and reach magic make her ideally suited to assist me in this endeavor. She's the closest thing to an expert we're likely to find out here. At least one who doesn't want to feed our eyes to a harpy.
Where is Morthal?
Western Skyrim consists of 3 holds: Hothengar, Hjalmarch, and Carthald. Morthal is the capital of Hjalmarch. It's located southeast of Solitude, along the River Hjal. Old Mjolin lives in the marshlands nearby.
Have you ever dealt with anything like this before?
The Raven Watch has had to curtail rogue vampire clans, and put down feral blood fiends on occasion, but I've never dealt with anything like this before.
Right, so you have a theory about the effects of Hellstorm.
Yes, but more research is required to confirm anything. Still, from what we observed here, it appears the Harrowstorm produced 3 distinct results in those caught within it. It turned them into Harrow Fiends, or harrowed, or it simply killed them.
Alright, let me catch up a chat. I'm going to get it today. Yeah, get it. Is it any good though? I'd play on my original. Yeah, I wish it would transfer over. That's the only issue. I'm okay if it's finished short. I'm glad work went good. Game Hunter with level scaling throughout. Kill cells excellent from friends to meet in. New player can group with the experienced one. Yeah, that's what I like about it. You know, I do a lot of single player, but I just like playing through some of the story quest lines and stuff. Good stuff. I hope it went smoothly for your last characters don't transfer. I wish it did. I wish it did. I think I'm gonna see what they have new going on in Fallout 76 today. Just finished my lunch on noodles. Yeah, some noodles. Ooh, noodles is good. Good stuff. Went smoothly for you. I'm just reading the chat. Yeah, brave time. Yeah, it's amazing. It's like Path of Titans and the Isles. Ooh, I've never played that. I bet it's good though. Yes, let's just say it did. But yeah, I wish characters did like travel in between roles. Like I wish it did. That'd be nice. Alright, gotta talk to Lyris now.
So, what did your vampire friend discover?
Turner thinks the Hollow Storms create the Hollow Fiends and the Herald.
Leech witches summoning magical storms to create feral vampires? That's horrible, but to what purpose? Well, that's the next puzzle to solve. First, we need to get this information to the Queen. Here. This was for Brondol, but it's yours now.
Complete quest.
Queen Gerhild needs to hear what we discovered at Kilcreath Temple. Hopefully that will be enough for her to get us an audience with High King Spargrim.
Do we have evidence to convince the King and Queen of the danger?
Queen seemed reasonable. She'll believe us. As for Spargrim, who can tell? I haven't met the man, but everything I've heard describes him as prideful, arrogant, and hard-headed. Even with the Queen's help, there's no guarantee.
So what do we do if King Silverham refuses to see us?
I'd like to knock down the palace door, grab him by the throat, and shake him until he listens. That would probably start a war, though, and Yoren specifically asked me to avoid that. For now, let's bring our evidence to Queen Gerhild.
Let's go see the High Queen.
If there's anything else we need to discuss, let's get it out of the way now.
Yeah, the story mode is so good though too. Atomic, would you say you like the story mode too? And Rose, Or do you just like skip through the story? Like, do you play any of the story in the game? I just like taking my time going through it. And I love having people to play with, but I also just like going through the story as well. I was like that even on the old games. Who do you think the Ice Reach Coven wants to turn into people?
Hey, you and Fenorian came to that conclusion, not me. Still, it makes as much sense as anything. As to why, I have no idea. Its connection to vampires, though, that's true.
Kinda hard to believe this game's been out for 10 years now. Time flies. I'm a vampire too. Do you want me to stay away?
No, I need you, and you've already been seen working with me. What I don't want to do is risk bringing an unknown factor into the equation, especially not an unknown vampire when vampires are clearly working with the Ice Reach Coven.
Vernon is going to seek help from a clever woman named
Clever
Mortha.
woman? Out here? Nords are extremely distrustful of magic, especially Nords from Western Skyrim. I'm surprised the people of Morthal tolerate her presence. If anyone can help Fen figure out the Coven's ritual, though, it would be her.
Should we help them with the research?
Our priority remains getting an audience with High King Svargrim. We need to convince him that the Ice Reach Coven is a threat to his kingdom, and get him to help us stop them.
Yeah, we're gonna stop those vampies. I'm a vampy too, but we're gonna be a good vampy. We're not gonna hurt anybody. We're gonna feed on deer and be a vegan vampire, because that's what we're gonna do. Granddad, hello. Was a clever woman.
Clever men and women are Nords with an aptitude for magic, though most use the term to refer to practitioners of the old ways. They're rare.
The old ways.
Not the usual adepts found at the Mages Guild. Distrust of magic runs deep in Skyrim.
How do the people of Skyrim distrust magic?
Could be that the elves our ancestors fought soured our taste for magic. Or maybe there weren't enough skalds singing about wizards going to Sovngarde. Might be that Nords just prefer their natural talents. Either way, magic isn't popular here.
Alright, let me read chat now. I was just listening, I just get so stuck on it. It's been a long time, I couldn't say. I did somewhat a bit of both mostly. I haven't followed the stories in some time through the gameplay. The player can tell their own. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I just go through it, especially if I've... You know, there's like so many chapters I haven't got to hear all the stories. Like, I finished, you know, like I listened to the Oblivion Gate one. Like, I thought that one was pretty good, and I went through it. I thought it was pretty good. Like, it was interesting, you know, going through the Oblivion one. You know what I mean? I thought it was pretty good. The Nords have their own magic. When they shout, the world listens. Yep. Just like in good old Skyrim. Which we're in right now, by the way. Fusroda. Granddad, how are you doing today, Phil? How you doing, Phil? Good to see you. Good to see you. Glad you can make it. Holy crap, look at that thing. That's a bristleback. Oh, and a giant. Oh, that is one huge pig. I just felt like fighting them, okay? Now we got the pig to take care of. I have to go. See you next time. Yeah, see you next time, Paladin. Thank you so much for coming in. Tomorrow we'll be playing, like, I know I said Diablo, but I'll probably be playing this again tomorrow instead. I'll probably be playing this again tomorrow just because I'm just now getting back into it. So, I'll probably play some ESO again tomorrow, guys, for the heck of it. What do you guys think? Why not? I'll see you tomorrow then. I'll see you tomorrow, Paladin. You have a good rest of your day. And take care of yourself. Thank you again for the biddies. And I really appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate that. I'm so glad you came in today. So glad everybody's coming in today saying hey to the Phoenix. You know, I missed you guys. Oh, what's this? Swords Point Watchtower. What the heck? Hey, look, there's a food area here. I can make some food. Pumpkin snacks, stamina. Look at this. Our provisioning's all the way up. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Solitude now. Probably travel there. Yeah, because I need to deconstruct something. Yeah, honestly, guys, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say count me as an ESO content creator, but I sure as heck still like playing the game on stream, here and there. I love playing it here and there, on stream. How about you guys? Would you, like, when you play games, do you stick to one game on stream, or do you play numerous different games? Like, for me, I play numerous. Just because it can't be helped. Like, I love playing all games. I just cannot stick to one. Mr. Nishi, look at me. Mr. Meeseeks. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Rick and Morty was awesome though, by the way. How have you been, Mr. Nishi? I feel like I always butcher your name, but it is what it is. I play what I'm feeling, or it wouldn't flow properly. I couldn't stick to a niche. Yeah. I don't know how some people can do it. You know, I try, and then I just can't do it. You know? Sure as heck tried though. I rated with loose while lurking. I hope you're well. I hope you're well too, Mr. Nishi. I appreciate the raid. You guys are amazing. Cheyenne. You're amazing, Cheyenne. How about you? Like, yeah. I just could not stick to one game. But I will say, to a point, I like any kind of game content. Just because I do, you know? But sticking to one, I don't think I could do it. It's like anything that comes to Game Pass, I'm like, ooh, maybe my community will like this or something, you know? And I just end up playing it, especially if it's new on Game Pass. I rarely go to a stream for the game. I go to streams where I like and know the person. Absolutely, I feel that. I do feel that. Woodworking station. Where's the clothing station at? Woodworking. Blacksmith. Oh, it's over here. Like, don't even be surprised, guys, if one of these days I play Rainbow Six Siege or some other game too. Like, just don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. That's how random I am with games. Like, I'm not the best Rainbow Six player, but I'd still play it for the heck of it. I not play Raid. I far miss it. Would you play it with me?
I've lived in.
Like, would you ever want to play it? Like, I'm not the best player, but same with Rocket League, I suck at it. I'd still play it though. But as far as kind of character build I'm going with, to everyone new in chat, this is kind of what I'm going with. Like, I named this guy this guy is he's a Banefell summoner, and I turned him into a vampire. And this is his stats at the moment. He's just a PvE character, but this is all his stats. So all the equipment has a bonus on it, you know, 3 stars. But this is my guy. I made him a vampire. He's a necromancer. And this is, and also one of my good friends, one of my fellow streaming friends actually made this equipment for me. I'm wearing the vampire outfit, as you can see. But the little story behind Renathar, he's always lived in the Daggerfall area. Like, he was born in Somerset Isles. Like, actually no, he was actually born in the Daggerfall Covenant. You know, he's a high elf. His parents were Daggerfall Covenant. But he's always had a thing for necromancy. But he's always used it. I don't know. I wouldn't say he's bad or good. He's in between. He's kind of neutral. He don't take sides. Alright, gotta go do this quest now. If I see any horses anywhere, I'll probably upgrade my, you know, my speed and stuff. I'll probably end up doing that. You know what I've been saying that Kick should really bring over? You know what Kick should really bring over, if I'm being honest? They should bring Mix It Up over. Or at least open the API so Mix It Up bot can come on over. Like, that's such a great bot. That's what I use on Twitch and YouTube, guys, as you know. And that's what I use it on.
If you see a pretty bottle around, let me know. It talks, if that helps.
I did find that bottle.
Oh, thank you. I was worried that Master Dren had gotten lost when I went to get myself some stew. I guess I just...
That looks like some good stew, though.
I'll go and get it. Him. As soon as I finish my stew.
For anyone interested in Mix It Up, if you guys ever want to use it, I just wish it was on Kick, but it's not yet. But there's the bot I use if anyone that streams wants to use it. Fair enough, I'm helping them dispel the illusion.
That's good. A talking bottle makes me nervous, and it sure made Master Dren crankier than normal.
Doesn't that look like some good stew?
Keep it safe with his other stuff. Don't worry.
Alright, gotta look for the ingredients. Oh, Tomic, what you got going on today? Anything going on for you?
Infernal Harrowstorm.
I have a unique opportunity for scholastic research today.
Actually pretty cool being in Solitude and ESO. Actually pretty cool. What the heck? Some random dead player. Random dead NPC. It looks like. And another one. What the heck is going on? It's random. Chilled, mostly going back to work tomorrow. I'm gonna work for a bit though. Get some gaming in. Drop me a message if you want. want about ESO or 6 Siege though, be a good game. Yeah, like if you want, we could play some games today, if you're down. Like if you don't got nothing going on, be up to you. If you got time. Yeah, Siege I have downloaded. Do you have it downloaded? An ESO we could play, even. Definitely have to be after I get back from the bank though. I'd still be down. I'm down to play with friends today, if they want.
The guild requests your help.
No, I don't feel like doing the guild request. You can do it yourself. I might not have time today. I got a couple hours that I'm on late stream, then I'll have sorting the uniform tee. Oh, fair enough. I'm up in the week though, whenever we're both free. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it is what it is. Just let me know what time this week if you have time. Just definitely let me know. We can work it out, you know? We can definitely work it out. Dispel the illusion. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. That'd be life sometimes. You know? That's how it be sometimes.
Hello? How should I know? I'm a historian. Wrong line, wrong line. No, that's not it. Yes, that's it. Ow. No. Yes, that's it. I think that's right. That's it. The glass is fading.
Look, he doesn't sound like a chipmunk now.
Oh, finally! Let's see. Legs, arms, stylish coiffure. Yes, looks like.
Isn't that funny how he sounded like a chipmunk before this?
A pleasure to meet you in the flesh. As I said before, I am Narcissus Dren.
He's Narcissus Dren, you hear him, guys? He's important.
Now to business. We need to find Melmoth's Mysterium. First, we need his journal. The librarian refused to share it with me. Ridiculous.
Why didn't the librarian let you borrow Melmoth's journal?
Oh, the usual inanities of frumpy book hoarders. I might have torn one of the pages. Honestly, you'd barely notice. But you know how librarians are. Spill a drink or talk too loudly or rip a few pages and wham! They cast you out on your ear. Ugh. A prickly Argonian named Dean Villaz. She works in the Mages Guild Library in Solitude.
We're gonna turn off the...
Indecorous things.
We're gonna snooze the ads this hour, guys, just because I'll be wrapping it up here shortly because I got to run to the bank. So does this mean we're partners?
Yes, of course. Narcissus Dren is always true to his word. If you assist me in following the clues laid out in Melmoth's journal, I will gladly share the wonders of his mysterium.
Alright, I'll try to get Melmoth's journal from the librarian. Alright, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you everyone for coming in, everyone for the raids. Getters, thank you for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. Paladin for the biddies, which I really appreciate. You guys have been nothing but amazing today. If you did enjoy the content, thank you. You know, make sure to hit the follow button on Twitch and on Kick, and if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're new here. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. Stream was amazing today. I appreciate everyone coming in. Rose, nice to meet you today. I'm so glad you popped in when you did. Parker, good to see you as well. I know you just came in, but we're actually gonna wrap it up because we've been going for a few hours now. Also, Granddad, good to see you. Phil, also good to see you. Moonchild, everyone. I've seen Game Hunter in here. So good to see everybody today. Been an excellent stream, and you know, we'll probably play more of this tomorrow, no doubt. Anyways, thank you for the amazing stream, guys. I love you. We're gonna raid out now, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more ESO. I'm just now getting back into it. Like, Master Hall's voted for it, so you know, I figured I would get back more into it. But anyways, until then, love you guys.